This is a commentary of my journey on the road to 10K months profit as a young 18 years old entrepreneur, and I'm currently at this point, so I actually need to double down, and this month is already much better, so definitely I'm gonna make, I think, around 7K, but of course I won't achieve this point, so I'm just doing my best because I was stuck at this point like ready for 2 years, like from 3 to 5K, especially this year it were really bad, but now I just really need to get back to this. So in these videos I'm just answering to your questions. Basically, you can ask me any questions you might have in your mind and I will answer in the next video. So that's basically why I'm doing this. It's just engagement trick, so I can basically increase my engagement and at the same time I can give you some value, because if I can help you, if I can make a favor for you, then already have some trust with you. So that's just think about this point. After that, I'm sharing with some business stats, to-do list, and strategy, basically some topic of this video. So we don't have any questions, I guess. Yes, we don't. So we can just move right away to business stats. Okay, so that's basically the main channel, and I'm not really active right now, but I'm gonna get back in August. I already bought new setup, so there's no excuses why I shouldn't make it. I just need to do it right. So this is going to be absolutely epic, I promise you, and I want to do it because if I have goal, I don't see any barriers. That's my thing. And daily update channel, yeah, that's basically 11. I saw it. Let me check it again. I just will check it on my phone to make it easier a little bit to organize. Yes, at 11. Very nice, very good. Good. Oh, good. So, to-do list. Basically, today's very nice day. Had team meeting, and also like with separately with team members, like pool administrators, in general like managers. So very nice. After that, of course, client delivery. Also spend some time with family, like bicycle run, ice cream, and just pretty chill. Very nice, day. So super good. Today is Sunday basically, and strategy. So I just because I just have got this thought today, and I think it's very important to explain you because, for example, when I started my journey and I made, for example, around like $600 in like a month, and it was my first time that I made such a huge amount of cash like at that time. So it was crazy, and instead of really, I was absolutely happy. But after that, I also have got shot. But what next month? Like already have got this responsibility, but okay, I need to make right now the same amount next month or even more. So that's the thing that what if you're asking yourself, okay, right now it's good, but what if? What if tomorrow I wouldn't make it? So there's a few points what you can ask yourself, or what does it mean and what it is actually is. And I want to surprise you, but nothing, absolutely nothing. It just your, it just fear, it just fear and nothing more. What if it just fear? It doesn't exist honestly, because if you already have done this, or you know that what you're doing, you would never, you actually would never become worse than this person that right now. Of course, you can do, but I mean, in terms of that, if you keep doing it the same pace or even better, there's no point that you wouldn't make it, because you need to scale. You shouldn't worry what if. Right now, for example, as I said, I'm stuck at this point already for 3 5 years, and this month I'm expecting to make my the biggest months. We will see. I can I can tell it right now. But after that, you get this thought. But okay, what if right now next month I need to make the same? If I make less, then I'm not good. But not. That's not true, because again, that's not existing. It's just your fear. It's nothing more. You just need to forget it, because again, at the end of the day, what really matters is your desire, is your purpose, is your goal, why you're doing this. So having alchemy of yourself, or having warm up, having a clear goals, values. It's something that helps you to actually to keep going, because if you know this, if you're repeating, if you're reading this every single morning, then you know why you're doing this, and you know that you do it. And it doesn't matter if this month is going to be worse or better, because you would do it again. I'm stuck at this point already for a few years, and this month, surprisingly, I even didn't expect might be one of the biggest months. Again, doesn't matter. I'm not really focusing too much on the money, because it's just something that brings energy. And for me, most importantly, is to use these potential, these resources, and instead of just keeping them in my pocket, I right away invested them. I invested into new camera setup. I invested in my not even vacation, but basically in a trip, like to get more energy, to get new experience, new content, and in general, like new connections. That's something that I invested right away, because there is no point to keep this money in your pocket again, because it's just paper and nothing more. Of course, this paper makes you feel better, comfortable, helps you eat better food, or have have uh, roof under your head. So that's, of course, that's super important in our life. And I'm not telling that you shouldn't have money, but you always need to remember that actually that's not the main point. There's different things you need to have and you can afford by having money. So don't think about what if. Enjoy the process, because again, you have this opportunity to have every single month different, instead of being simple employee, like working 9 to 5 and having the same salary like for the whole year, and just and and you don't know if the next month you wouldn't be fired or not. So that's basically crazy and that's scary. But in terms of business, that's fine, because again, next month you can make 10K, what I'm not even expecting right now, like really. But at the same time, you can make nothing. So that's also something crazy. But again, that's the reason why a lot of people giving up. So yeah, enjoy it, and that I'll forget about this. Forget about this. So hope this makes sense and was valuable at least. Super short video, but just explained my point of view. And yeah, soon I'm gonna make these videos more, not enjoyable, but basically more with different information about scaling business, etc. Because now this videos is more about mindset, because I'm not really preparing honestly. So I just want to really focus even more, because as I said, I have got most setup. I also want to again to focus more in August on the content side and just keep branding on that side. So we'll see. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And yeah, enjoy. See you soon. No slacking. Bye.